could. I wanted the music to flow in the ways that I was hearing it around me. Whether that's an impossible task, the artist doesn't care. It's almost because it's impossible, it's compelling. I had some ruptural experiences listening to raga music. I remember sitting in Calcutta. I was just shattered with my body. I couldn't even get up. I was sitting on a wooden floor side stage, and I was like shaking. Like, I realized there's something about this music. There's something about how it works, and it works completely different from jazz. But what I found similar is that they are both culminating in some kind of ruptural point. I never felt like I was not also pursuing what it meant to be a jazz musician, because I think at that point my idea of jazz was this idea of integration, of finding new things to engage with, new forces, new cultures. So in that way, yes, when I first went to India, it was to go there for shorter periods of time and to get inspiration. So when Andrew and Justin and I arrived in Calcutta, we had 2 weeks of lessons with Shantanu Bhattacharya, and he gave us an overview of raga music. That's what we asked for, different tal cycles, overview of the tat system. But I was really compelled and drawn to the life of a raga musician, and so you're right. There was a changing of focus. I remember getting to a place in my practice, and this is on my second and third trip when I was living there almost all year round. I was studying with Shantanu, and I was just practicing all day, taking lessons almost every day, 4 hours. Like, a lot of talim was happening, and I was just completely focused in that mode. And I remember doing a performance, and my guru saying, like, you're doing everything right, basically, on the surface. You're playing fairly in tune, you're playing the structure of the raga, like, you're not breaking the etiquettes or the structure of the raga, yet it doesn't sound Indian. Is your goal to, like, make this sound Indian? And at that point, I was really confronted and said, it is actually, because of the power of the music. He said, if your goal is to make this sound Indian, then you need to separate your Western self, not kill that, but you just need to, like, try to bracket that. Build yourself from a new ground. And I was like, okay, how do we do this, The term he uses, like, you need to build 2 houses. And then maybe they'll be able to communicate. You can't build a raga room in a jazz house. It's never going to be traditionally. Now, it'll be Indo-jazz or it'll be something of a crossover, that's fine. But my goal at that time was to really try to be as traditional as I could. I wanted the music to flow.